Yeah, my name is William Haines. I make music. No, let me take that. I am made of music. And I, my inspirational, it's kind of hard to explain. I was born with cerebral palsy, which is why I'm sitting in this wheelchair, if you can see it. And I don't really fit in anywhere. I can go wherever and people look at me like I'm an ostrich. I was good in school as a B student, but then I found music and I always tried to be, I guess I tried to be something I'm not, because I never ended up popular, but like the only thing I feel comfortable doing is performing on stage. That's it. I didn't even know I was as good as they said, but I've performed in my neighborhood just because people tell me to when they see me. Yo, you gotta rap, you gotta rap. And I had a person that was hooked on crack get off drugs because she saw me interacting in my neighborhood, being who I am. And she was like, if he can be who he is, why can't I straighten myself up and be proud of myself like I'm proud of him? There was a guy in my neighborhood with multiple sclerosis, and he had like a power chair, and it was really cool, but that's not that's not the point. I'm just, listen, because he said seeing me and how I hang out with people and people like me gave him the courage to talk to the girl that he married. So I felt like I had a pride of that. And then I saw her and she was not ugly, and it was like, I had a pride of that. Be proud of yourself. Like, I didn't know I was accomplishing so much. Like, I just met a guy sitting over there while I was waiting to be recorded, and he remembered my name because he said he saw me. And this was like 5 years ago, rapping on a stage. How do you remember that? And he looked at me and he said, trust me, I never forgot. I never forgot. And I was like, that's big. Like, I have to go back. I haven't done music in at least 2 years, but I feel like I have to go back because people, I'm not going to say they need me, but they respond to me as though they need me. So I have to give the rest of the world what some of them have already seen. I was raised around people that you would call the bad guy, but I never saw that because every time they saw me, they bought me McDonald's. Some of them brought me sneakers. Like, they took care of me. And when I saw them, they told me, stay in school, you got to do this. If you get a bad grade, we going to jump you. It was like 40 of them. I didn't want that to happen. So, yeah, you can call them whatever you want, but they kept me on a path. And my father, he was around when I was younger, and he only taught me at least 3 things I remember, one of which is passion. Because he picked up a basketball when I was a kid. He said, if you're going to dunk, you got to scream. Boom! If you're going to do it, you got to do it. And I never played basketball. I guess you can see that. But, like, I applied that message to everything. If you're going to do it, you need 112%. Like, you got to do it. There's nothing that's going to stand in the way. You will not be stopped. Even if you got to find your way around it, that's just a spin move. You can get around it. Like, anything, anytime. So I'm not really, when I got here to this building, I didn't feel like the best person in the building. Because there were people talking about education and how smart you had to be. Dropped out of college. There was people talking about how many businesses they own. I really don't. But I go and I seem to impact things. So that's the only message I can give to you. Even if you're not the best person you know, you can still impact. You can still be something. Just go and live. Do it. I heard knowledge is power. From there I learned a lot, but I'm an incomplete scholar. So in God we trust, like I'm just reading you $1. I follow his lead, he the boss, I'm the rider. He give me the cause I would die for. Wouldn't be immortal even if I had the power. If music is immortal, play my music, play it louder. Listen to me living like I only got an hour.